Hey guys, this is Nate at Combat Sword Supply. Today we're going to be talking about the Arcturus Sword Mod 1. The Arcturus Mod 1 sword is a series of guns that covers a variety of lengths. We've actually sold out of all the other options. This is our 13.5 right here. They're very affordable and they come with a number of factory upgrades that we're about to go over. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. So to start with, we get our fancy stickers. This is my favorite part. These come with an adapter that goes from Dean's to Tamiya. That way, if you need to use a different battery, you can, or if your buddy needs to borrow a battery from you, you got them. Also has a magnet and a patch. All the lawyer paperwork, but in this, important, it has your warranty information. Another neat thing is they send you the quality certificate from the factory, so it has everything that it chroned with and the quality checker. You have various little tools, a couple Allen wrenches. They've also started coming with a very nice little AR wrench, if you will, so you can tighten your castle nut, tighten your barrel nut, and then also it's got the gas key on there. You also get a very fancy variable cap magazine. You can do 30 or 130 with this, and it's a nice lightweight polymer. You get a replaceable flash hider. This one is a black kind of vortex style, if you will, to replace that orange tip that it comes with. And all of our ship with our fancy QR code. Please like and subscribe. Takes you right to the YouTube channel. We got a lot of nice kind of introductory videos, how to maintain your gas blowbacks, things along those lines. Not pictured down here are the sights. We actually already put them on this gun, but it does come with some nice pop-up sights. And now we're going to check out the whole gun, but just remember, this is part of a series. This is the longest one at 13.5, but they also make a 9.55 and an 8-inch one. Now, we don't have those to show you. We're going to cut in some pictures. The reason is they've sold out just so fast. Can't keep them in stock. All right, we're going to start going over this gun with butt to tip. And starting off with the stock, we have a nice collapsible affair here. I did want to show you the way this opens. It's actually very easy. Pop that bad boy over and then boop, hinges on down. So this is nice. It's retained. You're never going to lose this. That's quite nice. Of course, your battery goes right in there and you have your Dean's connector down there. And starting with the butt, we've got our multi-position stock here. It's going to have 6 positions, so it'll fit pretty much anybody. We have our sling attachment point. This is actually ambidextrous. Kind of hard to see down there. I'll show you the other side in a few minutes. Then we have a very nice stipple grip. This is actually very comfortable. I really enjoy it. You have your charging handle back here. Bolt holds open just so you can adjust that hop up a little easier. And I do want to point out our ambidextrous controls. So you don't normally have that on that right-hand side. Also, the bolt release. I want to show you guys the other side. So you have your normal selector switch, your normal bolt release, but then the ambi magazine release. Here you have your flat trigger for some speed shooting. It's also a little comfortable. Not everybody likes it, but I sure do. Then we have our windowed polymer magazine. This is a 30 or 130 variable mid-cap that Arcturus makes. And moving up just a little bit from that trigger, we have our fancy sights. So these are actually Magpul Imbus Pro kind of knockoffs. They do flip up, fully adjustable. You have barrels underneath. And these are actually very nice. They have a cool second aperture. So you flip that down. You get a larger opening so you can shoot at night a little better or, other scenarios. And these are non-spring assisted. They just flip up and flip down all with your hand. That's kind of important if you have a scope. There's no chance of it coming up and hitting it. And one of my favorite features on this gun is actually the metal rail. So you get full M-lock on basically all sides. Get a nice QD cup right in here so you can attach your sling up there. And that's actually my favorite position for a sling. Of course, in the US, it's going to ship with an orange tip. It does, however, if you remember from our unboxing video, comes with a black flash hider, black metal flash hider that you can replace. All right, now we're going to break into the internal specs on this gun. This is actually the coolest part because that's what really makes this gun stand apart from all the others. The heart and soul of this gun is the 24K 23 TPA, for those of you that care, neodymium, bonded neodymium motor with a MIM steel pinion gear. To break all that down for you guys, it's essentially just a very good, very fast, high quality motor. Cutting over to the gearbox, we have a quick change spring system. We have an 18:1 gear set ratio in there. We have a CNC cylinder and a CNC nozzle. Of course, none of that is going to work without our fancy micro switch trigger. I really like the feel of that bad boy. And in front of all those gearbox fancy doodads, we have our reinforced rotary hop-up unit. This is from Arcturus. It's kind of their standard affair, very solid. In front of that, we have a tight bore barrel, 602 tight bore, so you get all the goodness, consistent goodness out of it. So to sum it all up, this is a very nice gun. It's very good all around performance-wise. It's very good value for money. It's one of my favorite guns. If I were coming into the shop and I had my own, $250-ish to spend on a gun, this is probably the one that I'd get. You do want to make sure you use an 11-1 LiPo with it, but once again, you can get into that stock really easily. I really like that. The grip's very comfortable. You get the nice motor. You get just all those performance parts for a very, very good price. And like I was saying before, we can't even keep these things in stock. So I think it's a very good buy.
Don't be a fool!